Hello everyone, my name is Cris. I'm the Programs and Events Coordinator here at the National Museum of the Great Lakes. I am currently aboard the Colonel James M. Schoonmaker. That's one of our 2 museum ships that visitors can explore. I am very happy to be able to talk today about how the Master of Arts Administration program at Ohio University has helped shape me as a practitioner. And first and foremost, I want to say that one of the things that I learned that I use every day in my job as Programs and Events Coordinator is how to facilitate relationships and how to manage relationships. So much of what I do in my job is managing relationships with vendors, with event partners, with different members of our membership board, different members internally, different people externally. Really being able to manage and navigate relationships is so crucial to what I do that if I hadn't learned some of the skills about program and events coordinating in the program, community engagement versus audience development, and even just simple as communicating internally, I don't think I'd be able to do my job at the capacity that I do. One of the things that surprised me actually about working in this field is, and I had known it before I came into the program, but being a practitioner, it's really apparent to me that this field, specifically museum studies, is one where it's almost like a melting pot of people from different backgrounds and experiences, and not all of them were as fortunate as I was to have a program that really taught me how to be a savvy practitioner, and a well-rounded one at that. You just heard the bell. That means it is time for a crew change. I'm not going anywhere. The program, I think, the M.A.A program really helps support a lot of learning that I think people from other backgrounds, even other universities may not have had in terms of how to be well-rounded. I think one of the benefits of our program is that we worked with so many people from different backgrounds that it's almost a taste of people who want to do cool and interesting things for the greater good of our community, but may not have the knowledge base and experience base of someone who came up in a master's program that is designed to be community-oriented. And pardon the boat pun, it happens all the time around here, but rising tides do in fact raise all ships. And so the fact that I can go into meetings and talk to my coworkers about things from scholars or academics or practitioners, proven commodities or upcoming theory about how we can best engage with our community has been really quite important for being an effective practitioner. I think one of the things that if I could do it over again, that I would do the exact same way would be go to the M.A.A program. I think every day about some of the lessons, some of the scholars we read, some of the conversations I had with classmates, and how it really helped me improve as a practitioner. And I would say to incoming students, one of the most important pieces of advice I would have is learn all you can. Life is long and life is short, and not necessarily in the order you want it to be. And I think that when you hit the ground running as a practitioner, you don't always have time to learn some of the more complex nuances of what it takes to be a competent practitioner in the field, and definitely one that is community oriented. And I think having a dedicated time, whether it be a year or longer, I did mine longer than a year, to have complex and engaging conversations with classmates, to ask questions of professors who have been where I am now, really has given me, I think, a competitive edge over other people in my position, other people in my field who may not have had the same opportunity. So ask questions, read and learn as much as you can while you can, because there is not nearly as much time as I would like to read and have these conversations anymore. But I would say that, most importantly, I think it would be, 2, maintaining the relationships and knowing how to build relationships. I moved to a new town to start my position here. And one of the other things, a piece of advice I would have for incoming students is be friendly. I had to completely start over my network when I came to Toledo. You can hear the boat tender of the bridge behind me. There's a boat about to go past, so please forgive the interruption. But one of the things that I learned the hard way is how to start over. My entire network professionally was in a different city. And so now, taking the skills I learned in the M.A.A program to build a network from scratch, I don't think I could do it nearly as effectively without my education at the Master of Arts Administration program at Ohio University. if you didn't hear it, they said I appreciate their business, and I also appreciate the education I learned at the Master of Arts Administration program. Thank you very much.